5 of the NFL is finally here as the Los Angeles Rams host the Seattle Seahawks. And the thing about both these teams is their defenses. Fantastic defenses. The Rams are second in points allowed, and the Seahawks are third in points allowed. So expect a very low-scoring game, and expect them to test the other offenses, a lot in this game. And that's not good for the Rams because their offense still has not fully gotten into rhythm yet. Jared Goff, he's been struggling. Of course, he's on strike too now. One more strike from him, one more bad game, and he's gone. Todd Gurley, I want to get him going. He still has not fully gotten to where this offense needs him to be. Of course, the Seahawks, they have guys like Richard Sherman, Earl Thomas, Cam Chancellor, Michael Bennett, and Bobby Wagner. 5 all-stars, I would say. 5 of the best in the league right there on that defense. So this is going to be a tough test as Greg the Leg is going to open up this game with a deep kick, and out comes Russell Wilson. Wilson has struggled a little bit right now, earlier this season, I should say. 6 touchdowns, 4 interceptions, about 1,000 yards, and on 1st and 10, he's going to be sacked. That's Connor Baldwin, who had a big game against Dallas last week. He's going to open up with a big sack right there against Russell Wilson. 2nd and 17, that pass is almost intercepted by Trumaine Johnson. Errant throw right there by Wilson. And if I could name a weakness of the Seattle Seahawks, I would definitely say it's their offensive line. They are not the best in the league at all. I don't even think they're top half. So we got to target them. We got to get to Wilson right now because he does have the targets. Like right here on 3rd and 17, he's going to find Doug Baldwin. Again, one of those threats. He also has Jimmy Graham and Thomas Rawls out of the backfield. 1st and 10, big pass down the field. It's broken up right there. And let's take a look at the Rams defense. Guys like Aaron Donald, Michael Brockers, Ethan Westbrooks, followed by Alec Ogletree, Mark Barron, Connor Baldwin, Robert Quinn. None of this has really changed from week to week. It's all been the same defense. Jermaine Johnson, Maurice Alexander, Lamarcus Joyner, and Nickel Roby-Coleman. 2nd and 10 right now. Wilson's going to step over to his right. He's going to find the speedster, Tyler Lockett, who's going to go across midfield. That sets up a 3rd and 3. Pass over the middle to Luke Wilson, the backup tight end. And he's going to have the catch down to the 23 now. 1st and 10. That's Ethan Westbrooks with a big sack on Wilson. That's a loss of 7. 2nd and 17 right here. Wilson under pressure, but he's going to find Doug Baldwin, and Baldwin is in the end zone for a Seattle touchdown. He absolutely burnt Alec Ogletree, and it's really no one's fault. It's not Ogletree's fault. It was just the defensive play call. Anytime you match up a receiver against the middle linebacker, it's never going to end well, and you can see right there, Seattle takes a 7-0 lead. Now back to returner for the Rams is Tavon Austin, and he's going to weave his way up to the 30-yard line, and that brings out Jared Goff. Again, Goff is on strike 2. One more bad game from him, and he is gone. 5 touchdowns, 7 picks, 571 yards, and just a little over 50 completion percentage. That is not good at all. We need to see a lot more from Jared Goff. And on 1st and 10, he's going to find Todd Gurley in the flat. That's a gain of 9. 2nd and 1, give to Gurley again, and he's absolutely stuffed by 2 Seahawks, including Michael Bennett. And as you can see right here, yeah, this Rams offensive line, they're going to be tested today. Can they move guys like Michael Bennett, Malik McDowell, and all the others? I mean, this defense is just absolutely stacked. Cliff Averill also coming off the edge. But on 3rd and 2, that's going to be Goff finding Todd Gurley for the 1st down. So they actually moved the chains right there. And on 1st and 10, Goff is going to roll out to his left, and he's sacked. There he is, Malik McDowell. I believe he was from Ohio State, and he's going to get his first, or that's a half sack, I should say. 2nd down, that's going to be Malcolm Brown checking in. And on 3rd and 17, Michael Bennett gets to Jared Goff, and that's going to end the Rams' drive. And, yeah, the offensive line, the past 3 plays, sort of let me down big time right there. That was not good at all from them, as they just could not block. And on 1st and 10 right here, that's going to be Wilson finding Jimmy Graham with a big play. 1st and 10 once again. Pass to the fullback is caught, and he's going to muscle his way forward for the 1st down. No, he's inches shy. 2nd and inches, and that's Ethan Westbrooks denying Russell Wilson. That sets up a 3rd and 6, which is no gimme against this Rams defense. Let's see what they can do right here. 3rd and 6, play action, fake. Connor Baldwin off the edge gets the sack. That is 4 sacks already for this Rams defense as they make Seattle punt it right back to him. And once again, back to return is Tavon Austin. Let's see if the Rams can get anything better going on offense. And let's see if they can block. Just look at the offensive line right here for a little bit. 1st and 10, give to Todd Gurley. He's absolutely blown up right there by Earl Thomas. 2nd and 7, give to Gurley once again. He's going to pick up a couple. That sets up a 3rd and 2. Very reasonable right here. Pass to Gerald Everett is caught for a gain of 5 and the 1st down. First and 10. Who is that? Man, he just came right through the middle of the offensive line right there. That's going to be a loss of 3 for Gurley. Second and 13. Another give to Gurley. He's just going to get that back. Third and 10 right now. Check down to Gurley. 3 plays right to him right in a row. And he's going to be brought down by Bobby Wagner with a big hit. And once again, the Rams are going to have to punt the football, and it's going to go out of bounds at the 18. So now Wilson takes over. Big pass to Doug Baldwin right there on the curl route. First and 10, Wilson's going to roll out to his right. He's going to throw. He's going to check it down to Baldwin once again. That's good enough for a gain of about 8. Second and 2 right here. Give to Thomas Rawls, and he's going to pick up the first down. But it seems that he is injured on the play. I believe the hit was from Alec Ogletree, or maybe it was Connor Baldwin. But yeah, Thomas Rawls is injured on the play. That is not good for the Seahawks. And in comes, there he is, Eddie Lacy, a.k.a. Feast Mode. Not Beast Mode, Feast Mode. But he is big like Beast Mode. And on first and 10, the give is right to him, and he's going to muscle his way forward across midfield now to the 45-yard line. Second and 3, that pass is broken up by Mark Barron. He absolutely punched that thing. Third and 3 now from the 45, still from the 45. Here's Wilson's pass. He's going to find Paul Richardson again on that curl route as they move down to the 28. First and 10 once more. Play action fake. That's complete to Jimmy Graham, who makes the catch down to the 1. Gain of 28. First and goal. Pitch to Lacy, and he's blown up right there by Mark Barron. Second and goal. Another give to Lacy. Can they hold the Seahawks? Again, it's Mark Barron with the big tackle. Third and goal. Another pitch right here. This time to Procise, and Robert Quinn along with Trumaine Johnson get a big stop right now for the Rams, as the Seahawks will have to settle for a field goal by Josh Lambo, as it's going to be 10-0. So at least it's not 14-0. That was a nice stand right there by the Rams on the goal line. Now out to return is Tavon Austin, and he'll bring this one up to about the 20-yard line. And here we go once again. Can Jared Goff get anything going? First and 10. Pass up the seam to Everett is dropped. He dropped it. Second and 10. Goff is sacked. Oh my goodness. That's Michael Bennett right up the middle. Third and 17. Goff is going to roll out. He has some time. He's going to step up, fire it to Todd Gurley. And Gurley with a big play right there to pick up the first down and a lot more. But there is a flag on the play. And it seems that Jared Goff stepped over the line before he threw the football. He stepped over the line of scrimmage, and you can't do that, so that's going to be a penalty. And on 4th and 22, the Rams have to settle for another punt. So another bad mistake right there by Jared Goff. He messes up every single third down. Right here, first and 10, pass to Baldwin. He gets past the defense, and touchdown again for the Seattle Seahawks. That is Baldwin's second receiving touchdown of this half. That's good enough for 46 yards, and just like that, the Rams are down 17-0. So nothing is going right now for the Rams offense. Their defense, I mean, you got to give your defense a break. They're getting tired. They're constantly on the field. Jared Goff cannot do anything right. And on first and 10, he's going to miss wildly on a drag route. He misses on a drag route. Second and 10, however, he's going to run up and pick up a gain of about 11. That sets up a first and 10. What the frick? I combined the two. And Goff is going to roll out again. Look down the field, and it's intercepted by Bobby Wagner. I believe that was Gerald Everett. He never came back for the football, but for some reason Bobby Wagner did, because that's Madden logic, where the defensive player has more offensive awareness than the offensive player. First and 10 once more, and that's going to be a sack for Aaron Donald, getting in on Russell Wilson. Second and 17, check down to Thomas Rawls as he's pushed out of bounds by Maurice Alexander. Third and 11 now. This is Wilson in the pocket once more. Floats this one down the field, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trumaine Johnson. Johnson's going to hit the edge, and he's going to get right to the 50-yard line before he's pushed out by Russell Wilson. So again, let's see if Jared Goff can what he can do with good starting field position. He's going to find Todd Gurley for the first down. First and 10 once again now on the 40-yard line, but he's going to be sacked. Loss of 7. Again, Michael Bennett already with 3.5 sacks. Second and 17, big pass down the field to Tavon Austin. It's caught in the end zone for a touchdown, and that is Goff's first touchdown of this game. Hopefully that's just one of many, as the Rams are starting to climb back in this game just a little bit. That was a big play right there to the speedster Tavon Austin, who's very good at getting behind the defense because of his speed. He's just a very fast guy. And on the ensuing kickoff, that is going to be returned out to the 27-yard line by Tyler Lockett. And they're going to hand the ball off right here to Rawls, who seems to be back in the game with a gain of 6. And they're going to run out the half, and that is going to lead us to halftime. So the Rams are trailing 17-7. That is a 2-possession lead right now for the Seahawks. And let's see what their offense can do. I mean, the Rams, their last drive, it was okay. They gave up another sack. They just got to block. The offensive line has got to block. They've got to block for Goff. They got to block for Gurley. It's all about blocking. I think that's what is wrong with this offense. There's just no offensive line right now. We can't run the ball with Gurley. He's our all-star player. He's our workhorse. And just like that, he's just going backwards. That's a loss of 1. 2nd and 11 pass. A wild pass right there from Goff, as that is going to fall incomplete. 3rd and 11 pass to Sammy Watkins, however, on the flag route is caught for a first down. 1st and 10 once more. Pass underneath to Gerald Everett. He's going to get a gain of about 5. 2nd and 3 right here. Give to Gurley again. He's just swarmed. That's Bruce Irvin. Or no, Bruce Irvin doesn't play for this team. Who's 51 now? What is wrong with me? 3rd and 5. It's dropped by Todd Gurley in double coverage. And on 4th and 5, the kick is blocked. It's recovered by Johnson, and he's going to go all the way for another Seahawks touchdown. So not only are the Rams messing up on offense and just a little bit on defense, now they're messing up on special teams. That kick was blocked by the big-time playmaker Earl Thomas, and Johnson picked it up for the touchdown. So the Rams now are trailing 24-7, as this game could possibly not get any worse. And there's still 7 minutes left to go. There's still 17 minutes left to go in this entire game, because remember, I only played 10-minute quarters, so 17 minutes left to go in this game. That's insane, as we're just getting absolutely killed. And yeah, look at this, just absolutely killed. Goff can't go anywhere. Gurley can't go anywhere. It's just Malik McDowell and this defensive line. 3rd and 19, wild pass. Surprised that wasn't picked off by Lane. And on 4th and 19, once again, he actually punted the football. There we go. A nice punt down to the 10-yard line by Johnny Hecker. 1st and 10, give to Rawls now up the middle. He's going to get a gain of 1. He's actually been shut down for the most part. Nice job by the Rams defense there, shutting down Thomas Rawls. But on 3rd and 9, right here after 2 unsuccessful run plays, that big pass down the field to Paul Richardson is caught up to the 50 now. Give to Rawls on 1st down. Stopped by Alec Ogletree after a gain of 5. 2nd and 5. Not sure why. Yeah. What? The Rams can't even line up properly, and to break the 4th wall once again in this video. Come on, Madden. Who can't even line up properly? Who runs into... the glitches and bugs in this game are really starting to get to me, as it seems to be almost every single game now. 1st and 10, pitch to Rawls is caught for a gain of about 1 or 2. 2nd and 9 right here. Wilson in the pocket all day long. No pressure at all. He's going to lob this one deep for Graham. Graham extends for the touchdown. Big play for the Seahawks. Jimmy Graham, 34 yards. Look at this. He reaches forward. Actually, no, look at this booth review. Yeah, it seems that his knee, look at his left knee. Yes, or his right knee, too. Yeah, he seems to be down at the 1-yard line once again. So 1st and goal right here. Wilson is sacked. That's Connor Baldwin with his 3rd of the day. Great game for him again. 2nd and goal, give to Rawls. He's going to muscle his way forward for a gain of 2. 3rd and goal. Can the Rams get another goal line stand? Wilson under pressure. He's going to break a tackle. Throw this one. It's tipped. Almost caught by Graham on the rebound. And on 4th and goal, again, they'll have to settle for a field goal. So the Rams defense have only given up 14 points. Sorry, not 14. Let me do some math. They gave up 20 points. Yeah, okay. So I don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Well, I was going to say it's not that bad, but yeah, they get 20 points is not the greatest. So 1st and 10, pass over the middle. That is a nice catch right there. I believe that was Tyler Higbee. 1st and 10 once more. Dropped by Todd Gurley. He got hit from behind by Bobby Wagner. 2nd 10 right here on the slant route. This is caught by Sammy Watkins, who's going to pick up the 1st down. That's a very generous spot right there. 1st and 10, another drop by the Rams receivers. This is getting ridiculous. Tavon Austin can't catch. 2nd and 10, Goff forces one, almost intercepted by Earl Thomas. 3rd and 10, Goff is sacked once more, and there's an injury on the play, but it is not him. 4th and 16, he's just going to take a sack. He can't even get the football off, as that is Malik McDowell with his 5th sack this season, 3rd of the game. And once again, the Rams just cannot get going on offense. I keep saying this every single video. It's just been the theme of this season. It's been extremely frustrating. We just need a spark. We need something to happen. We need to bench someone, trade someone. I don't know. 3rd and 1, give to Rawls. He's going to break 27,000 tackles, and he's going to go into the end zone for a Seahawks touchdown. So they contained him all game, but for some reason on this play, they just could not tackle him, and that's his 1st rushing touchdown of the game. So now It's 34-7, and at this point, you might as well just click off the video. I'm not going to lie. Nothing's really going to happen here except maybe I actually forget. It's going to be like an interception or fumble or something, probably by Jared Goff. He'll find a way to screw up the drive one way or another. 1st and 10, however, he's going to break 2 sacks and finally goes down. That's Malik McDowell with his 4th of the day. 2nd and 18 right here. If you're still watching, Goff is going to roll out. He's going to find Gerald Everett, and finally, that's a big play, relatively big play compared to what they've been doing for the offense. So now 1st and 10 again, now from the 41, 6 minutes left to go in this game. Floater out to Gurley is caught, but again, he's just absolutely stuffed. 2nd and 9 right here. Goff is going to roll out to his right. He's going to set his feet, fire across the field, and it's broken up by the corner intended for Sammy Watkins, who has been like virtually invisible. There we go. 3rd and 9. That pass is intercepted by Bobby Wagner again. Goff was hit as he threw. The ball went up in the air, intercepted by Bobby Wagner, who came screaming through the middle, which seems to be the theme of this game. And the Seahawks have possession once again. And this game just cannot seem to end. We keep turning the ball over. We can't get going on offense. This is getting ridiculous. 3rd and 2. I guess that's a nice stop by Ethan Westbrooks. 4th and 5. They'll settle for another field goal. I believe that's Lambeau's 3rd field goal of the game, as it's now 37-7, so they're up by 30 points. We are getting absolutely smoked here in our own stadium. And again, Tavon Austin back to return. He's just going to kneel this one. And that's exactly what the Rams offense should do. They should just kneel the football. And on 1st and 10, again, sacked Malik McDowell, again, up the middle. I believe that's Jamon Brown just letting up all these sacks. And I think after this game, yeah, he is going to be benched. I'm tired of Jamon Brown not being able to block anybody. There's Cliff Averill. He's been relatively quiet today, but that's a sack for him. 3rd and 23. Nice pass from Jared Goff is going to hit the ground as usual. And on, yeah, again, 4th and 23 now. Big boot down the field to Tyler Lockett, who's just going to return this one past the 50. And again, this game cannot seem to end. Can the Rams not allow any more points? I guess that's like the only thing to continue watching this video for, and to see if I bench anyone after this game, which I do. Spoiler alert. You could probably just skip to that, honestly. I don't even, I'm getting bored of just commentating. Look at this crap. Okay, I guess that was a nice stop right there on Eddie Lacy. 3rd and 9, he goes absolutely nowhere. But on 4th and 6, punt is going to pin us at the 13. Not the worst starting field position, but again, not the greatest. As now here's Goff. He's going to fire this one out, and yeah, he was covered, forced it in there. And Sammy Watkins, again, could not make the catch. Cooper Kupp right there. Does he make the catch? Oh, a nice catch right there by Cooper Kupp. 3rd and 6 right here. Pass to Watkins is dropped. Yeah, dropped. Oh, of course. 4th and 6 now from their own 17. Pass to Austin is actually caught. Look at that. The Rams receivers caught a football. Holy crap. And right here, 1st and 10. Cooper Kupp with the catch, and he's going to put the ball on the ground. It's recovered by KJ Wright. Oh, man, I forgot all about him. Yeah, KJ Wright, Cliff Averill. They're 2 nice outside linebackers. KJ Wright's an outside linebacker. Yeah. Or he's a middle linebacker. He's all over the place, KJ Wright. Right? Oh, man, get it? Oh, okay. I'm done with this. I might as well have just ended the video like 5 minutes ago. Finally, okay, thank God. They're finally going to kneel this one. Although I don't know why they did, because they can't run out the clock. They should have just ran the ball so they could pick up a 1st down, then take a knee. But because now that gives me 9 seconds to do absolutely nothing. Lambeau's 4th field goal is good, and the game is 40-7 now. So we are losing by like 33 points. So this game absolutely sucked. This was a smackdown. Jared Goff did not perform well. Let's see if he throws. Can he throw a 3rd interception? Let's see. Goff is going to roll out. All the time is off the board, and yeah, guess who? That 6 sacks for Malik McDowell. That is the end of Jamon Brown's career starting for this team. He could be a pretty decent backup, I guess. But yeah, Jamon Brown, yeah, he's done 6 sacks. Are you kidding me? I mean, I understand Michael Bennett like getting all those sacks because he's freaking Michael Bennett going up against Roger Saffold. Have you ever heard of Roger Saffold? Yeah, neither have I before I started this series. Like, come on. I understand him getting sacks. But really, freaking Malik McDowell from Ohio State, he's like 2 years old getting all those sacks. I should just say, yeah, this video's over. Jared Goff, look at that, 15 for 29. Great completion percentage right there. It's just a little bit over half. Oh, my God. 166 yards, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions. Gurley, 8 carries for 3 yards. He is our star player, and we can't run the god dang football. Oh my god. He led the team in receptions, so he had like 5 receptions this game. But I had to put a receiver there. So Gerald Everett, I put him there. 3 receptions for 36 yards and a drop. He dropped it. Remember that? I hate this. Andrew Donnell, look at his stats. They're not good. He has 77 strength, 74 run block, 74 pass block. Yeah, he's done. There's no growth out of Andrew Donnell. Donald. I don't even know who that is. I don't even know how to say his name. So we're going to sign Brandon Thomas, 93 strength, 79 run block, 73 pass block. He is a little bit worse at passing, but hopefully we're going to move him now to right guard. So yeah, it says he's a left guard. I'm going to move him to right guard. And the reason I edit the players because I have like OCD. No, I don't have OCD. It's just annoying. I just want to like evenly balance out the offensive line, so I have 2 of each position on the offensive line. And as you can see right here, after releasing Donald, who's the backup for Jamon Brown, because if he's the backup for Jamon Brown, then he's like rock bottom. Like you can't get worse than him. So we're gonna sign Brandon Thomas, move him over to right guard, and make him the starter. That's gonna be the end of this episode, guys. Comment, subscribe, your veggies. Go to school. Tune in next week and see if we can actually score a freaking touchdown. Goodbye.